This is Luccombe Farm near Shanklin on the Isle of Wight, and you can see the wonderful fields rolling down to the sea behind me, to the sheer cliffs of Luccombe Chine. We're on the chalk here, on the edge of the Ventnor Downs, and this field is a real conservation success story. 7 or 8 years ago, this field was an arable field, and then for 2 or 3 years it was grown as a silage crop with Italian ryegrass. We decided when we took the farm back in hand to improve it for nature conservation, so we're turning it into a chalk grassland wonder, and it certainly is going that way at the moment. Okay, look, we've got 2 orchids side by side here. There's the pyramidal orchid, which is still a pyramidal shape before the top flowers come out, and beside it is a bee orchid, which has the most amazing structure. It's a bee mimic, so it's attracting insects to pollinate it, but it can also self-pollinate. This is a lovely plant called yellowwort. It's actually a member of the gentian family, but it particularly grows on chalk and limestone. This is common centaury, which is another distant member of the gentian family. Unlike the yellow one we've just seen, it can grow on either chalk or sand, but basically it can survive really well in quite dry soils. This is Viper's bugloss, and it often grows on chalk downs in bits of bare chalk where you've got rabbits who've made scrapes. It's quite a good coloniser, produces masses of little black seeds. And this is one of these amazing swathes of kidney vetch from the seed that we spread in 2018. And what's really exciting is that there's a real chalk grassland specialist growing amongst it, the quaking grass. This is absolutely one of my favourite grasses. It's just so beautiful when you get close up, just quivers in the wind. This is what it's all about. It really is so exciting. And we've got some knapweed here. So this is another plant that we collected quite a lot of seed of, and it's doing very well. It's quite a common meadow plant, but it's just lovely to see. It's all part of the variety of plants coming up here. We've got 2 lovely pea flowers here. Here's rest harrow with its lovely pink flowers. And over here, there's common bird's foot trefoil, the yellow one. And you can see why it's called bird's foot trefoil, because the seed pods make a shape like an upside down bird's foot. You can see the claws on the end. Oh look, here we've got a really nice patch of yellow rattle, which is demonstrating what it can do for chalk grassland restoration. It's really suppressing the grass in this area and allowing the other flowers to flourish. It's called yellow rattle because when the seeds are ripe, they rustle and rattle. You see the seeds all sort of popping out of it. There we go. Wild carrot is doing really well here. It's one of the seeds that we introduced, although it could well have been here already. And in the middle of the flower head, there's this little purple spot of sepals. It's a real characteristic feature of wild carrot. This field is a good example of what we're trying to do right across National Trust land on the Isle of Wight. And it just shows what you can achieve if you just let your foot off the gas and allow nature to take over. And we've really given it an opportunity here, and it's doing us wonders.